So I am currently in Thailand. That is roughly 6,000 miles away from UK. And I'm gonna be here until further notice. Until I miss my friends and family. Then I'll come home. But for now, I'll be vibing around Southeast Asia, trading the Asian session. I'm really excited to bring you guys along with me. Let's go!
It never gets me down, yeah.
I was born in the city, I was raised on its edges. My pop worked his life when it's complex. I found love in its center. If I could live here forever, think it'd be for the better. I love the weather, even though it's fog 24/7. I love the people, this is city I met all my best friends. And I wanna thank every brick, I wanna thank every entrance to every building that I step in this city of mine. I owe you most my best moments in life. See, I fell in love for the first time in Golden Gate Park. I saw my first rap show at Great American Hall. I used to beg my homies for
So I am currently in Thailand and I'm gonna be here until further notice. I'll be vibing around Southeast Asia, trading the Asian session. So we have just checked in. I'm staying in the Conrad Hotel in Bangkok. This is the view, very cool. Getting lovely views of the city. I have never been to Thailand, so this is really exciting. A couple places we'll be visiting in Thailand is obviously Bangkok, Chiang Mai and Phuket, and then we'll be heading off to Philippines. But it is safe to say that I'll literally be trading the Asian session while I'm out here in Asia. Right now, literally whipped out my laptop and saw that Michael ICT is following along the journey, and so is his daughter, so that is so cool. Hi guys. It does put a massive smile on my face, and it's like sometimes honestly I feel like I doubt myself in my journey. It does feel lonely sometimes, but having people who get you, literally back you, feels really awesome. And it reminds me of the first time, you know, I got into trading and I had a mentor, and you know, you're just on that same page, on that same wavelength. It definitely gives you that boost to just sort of keep going and keep sharing. Also, on the plane, I was looking into episode 12, which was quite an intense episode, and it was just all about the market structure, lots of new terminology, and the way Michael explains it is just so different. What it kind of reminds me of when I was looking into smart money concepts is just the idea of institutional order flow and mitigation. In the entire episode, I don't think Michael ever mentioned or called it mitigation or price mitigating, so I don't know if that's right or wrong, but understanding how that happens, why that's important, is pretty cool. But I'm kind of looking over this sort of demo trade that I took. So here it is. I placed it, so I've been using that paper trading section on TradingView. I realized I could do that because yeah, Michael does that, so I think it's pretty cool. We can see when I'm forward testing these concepts and just kind of like playing around in a sense to just see, okay, is this making sense? Hey guys, I just wanted to quickly jump in and redo that analysis because it was awful. My camera was going everywhere. Anyways, we're on the 1 hour chart. I wanted to take you through this short idea that I had. I've been using the paper trading section because I realized I could do that. And yeah, here's a bunch of things I've been playing around with. A lot of cancelled. This was the trade. This was the short that I took on euro dollar. Now, also I find it really cool how these little arrows show where I entered, where I got out. And basically, first of all, daily bias, always looking at the daily. Daily bias was basically bearish, so I'm only interested in taking shorts. So if I just drop down to the 15 minute, and if I take price back, let's get back to here. So I've basically got a fib from this high to this low. Look, I'm interested in taking these shorts in the premium region, which is basically just the 50% above the equilibrium here. All this area, I'm interested in getting in the shorts in the premium level. And therefore, where are we? We're already in the premium level here. If you guys have a look on the 5, we can see that there is equal highs here. So what I was interested in is a sweep of this buy side liquidity to then potentially fuel a move to the downside. I believe I took this trade on the 2 minute, so I mean on the 5 minute as well, you can sort of see that we had a break in market structure, and an energetic one, as Michael would call it. Nothing that looks, you know, weak or anything like that. We had a break in market structure on this level here. So that's when I kind of was thinking, okay, where is that fair value gap? And you can see right here, we have one right here, and I basically set that fair value gap between this low of this candle and this high of this candle. So taking my entry just underneath, I want to say it was around there, and stops at this high. So if we just play price forward, you can see that I get tagged in and price does move around. Clearly I just stayed in, but anyways, if we just continue, and then I zoomed out a little bit. Basically, my target was, I don't know why this is so wide. Basically, my target that I was interested in was either this low here, or, you know, all the way down to fill imbalance in this region here. So we had a little bit of imbalance in this region that potentially could have been filled and rebalanced. We had lows down here. However, you know what, since it was a demo trade and I was kind of just taking this trade idea and seeing and putting it into action to see what would happen, just for my sort of setup bank where I try and test out what I've been learning, I kind of forgot about it over the weekend. We also had NFP, I believe, on this day. It was the 6th, May the 6th, so the first Friday. And yeah, you can see that over the weekend this kind of happened, and price pretty much hits exactly to this level, wicks it, and pretty much just ends up coming back. So the precision is pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much the trade idea. I do have some questions actually, like, let me know if you guys kind of analyze that similar way if you got in this trade. I think I posted this on Instagram. A lot of people did mention that they were in this trade as well. But in terms of break of market structure, do you have it in point number 1, which is this? Let me just hide that. Do you have it at point number 1, which is here, or would you have it here? Let me know what you think. Number 1 or number 2? Number 1 or number 2? Because right now I put it at number 2. But I'd love to get your thoughts on that, and yeah. Currently 2:40 in the morning here in Bangkok. Could not sleep, to be fair. Got a bit excited with the street food yesterday, if you guys have seen. Routine's a bit out of sync, a bit whack. I'm guessing it's like 8, 9 in London. So obviously my body clock is a bit out of whack as well. I know, like, kind of choosing to wake up and come to the lobby, and I've got my laptop out. I'm gonna try do some work. Yeah, I want to also try and like make sure that I'm still working and keeping balanced. And I know, like, I don't know, I know a lot of people are like, oh, enjoy yourself in Thailand, but I also feel like sometimes when you go to another place or a new environment, like, it gets so inspirational to actually push yourself to go forward and to make moves in business, in life, in your creative energy and ideas and stuff. And I was on the plane, and I feel like a lot of stuff has like clicked in terms of ICT as well, and with my trading, and sort of just like what I do, like sharing my journey with you guys. The lighting here is not the best. My plan right now is I want to do a little bit of editing, a little bit of journaling, a little bit of life planning and reflection for ICT. No new content, I'm gonna do a lot of just journaling to do with what I've learned so far with ICT, and making sure that, yeah, like I said in the start of my journey, that I wanted to be intentional with why I'm trading ICT. So I'll keep you guys posted. Also, on the way to the street food place, we were using a Grab, and the driver was actually trading. Like, I was so surprised. I saw MT4, I think, on his phone, and I think initially I thought he was short on gold, and he was on the 5-minute chart, and then I realized he was actually long on gold. And yeah, I just wanted to put that in there. I thought it was pretty cool. So I'm currently in Chiang Mai. I forgot to end this video, so I just wanted to say thank you for watching. Overall, how has it been trading in Asia? So far kind of whack, as in my schedule has been a bit all over the place, a little bit crazy, but I hope you guys are excited for more Asia content. I've been filming a lot and just been enjoying myself as well, so not being too hard on myself, but still trying to get as much work done since I'm so inspired. Just being in a new place, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're excited for more content, give it a like. See you guys in the next one. Take care. God bless.